guys, it's Michelle and I am here on the channel to bring you a favorites video after all this time. I hope that you guys are interested in seeing what I've been loving recently because I haven't done a favorites video in ages. So why don't we just jump into it, because I have a bunch of stuff to share and most of it is life related, and I know a lot of you guys get bored by the beauty stuff, so I've got a couple beauty favorites for you and then I go straight into life stuff, so hopefully that excites you. Let's get started. Alright, so this is my first beauty favorite, quite worn down as you can see. I have been loving up on it a lot recently. So this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, and it is in the shade medium, so that's cool. Just in case you guys were curious, I am wearing this on my face today. This stuff is heaven. Not only does it smell super good, it smells like, I don't even know, it just smells like really fresh and nice, which is always great when you're putting something on your face. You want it to smell nice, that's always a plus. It has SPF in it. It's just so easy and it feels so light on your skin. It feels like you're not even wearing anything on your skin at all, and it gives pretty good coverage too for a CC cream. I mean, I think I look pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's working for me. So yeah, that's just been a huge favorite recently. I know I've mentioned it in a past favorites video, but I have had a renaissance of love with this product, and I think everybody should try it out because it's amazing and so perfect for the summer. My second beauty favorite, I don't know if this really counts as beauty because it is just Carmex. Why did I say it like that? Carmex, I think? Carmex lip balm is the best lip balm in, well, going well so far. It's just the best lip balm in the world. I love it. This is the medicated cherry flavor, so it's pretty cool. It's just so good. It's just so hydrating, and I just love just smacking on a thick layer before going to sleep, and it's, you know, still there in the morning, but not in a gross heavy way. It's just like lightly there because your lips are so moisturized. It's just a really good time. If you're looking for a great lip balm that also happens to have SPF in it, try this stuff out, guys. It's amazing. The cherry flavor tastes good, even though I'm sure you're not supposed to be tasting it, but you know, it does the job. It does the job. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. My last beauty favorite, yay, you made it through the beauty favorites. I don't know why some people just find them really boring, but this is my last beauty favorite. It is the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in the shade Stark Naked, and it is a comfort matte finish, so it's matte but also comfortable. This is the perfect light nude shade, so if you want something that's nude but not orange, try Stark Naked. It's amazing. I have it layered on top of a darker lipstick today, and it looks really beautiful layered. It looks really beautiful on its own. I'm a big fan. I've been wearing this like every day. It's just the perfect nude, and it's just amazing. Go try it out. It's definitely worth the $17 or whatever it costs. I have a cat here. That's what that is. My camera battery died, so hopefully this is still focused and this still looks good. I think it is, but bear with me if it doesn't look picture perfect. My cat keeps rubbing up on the tripod, and I feel like that's just a disaster waiting to happen. So yeah, we'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, so as for fashion favorites, if you guys have been watching my vlogs at all, or if you watched my last haul video, you would know that I picked up this bad boy and I wear it all the time. This is a vintage Levi's jacket. It's really oversized. I'm pretty sure it is a men's Levi's jacket, but it's just so cute. It just has that like laid back, hipster chic vibe that just completes any look. I throw this on top of like t-shirt dresses, on top of sweaters when it's cold out, and it looks good with everything. It's a perfect layering piece when you need a lighter layer because of, you know, the temperature outside, but also you need a lighter layer because your outfit might be a little bit blah. So yeah, this just has made all my dreams come true. I wear it all the time. Like, it would look cute on top of this even. Moving on to lifestyle favorites, I had to mention this magazine. This is Belong magazine, and it is the art and community of blogging, social media, and entrepreneurship magazine. And this magazine is just so good. This is just everything I'm about, and I love it. The photography is beautiful. The articles are very meaningful. There's like no ads. I'm pretty sure there's no ads at all. And and if there are ads, they're just very minimal and very tasteful. In here it says, in all that we do, our mission is to inspire women to use their passions for a purpose in creating and sharing authentic words, images, ideas, and experiences virtually and offline, and to be life-giving and encouraging to others. It is our desire for women to know that they are enough, their voice matters, and that they have a place. They belong, you belong. Oh, such a great message. I don't know, I feel like with more independent, homegrown, and smaller scale magazines, they can get a little bit hipster and like presumptuous, and I don't really like that vibe so much. This is very just like fun and genuine and like entertaining while still having a lot of substance. My favorite book of the month of May has been To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, aka Queen of the Universe. She has just got young adult fiction down. If you're looking for a fun, comforting, romance-filled young adult fiction book that doesn't suck, that doesn't make you feel like you're being dumbed down as a human being, Jenny Han is your gal. You gotta pick this book series up, guys. It is so good, just so well written and so fun and just such engaging and just like rich characters. So yeah, I'm excited because there are 3 books in this series, and I've started reading book 2, and I'm going to finish that soon and start reading the 3rd book, which came out recently, which is so exciting. The new season of Grace and Frankie came out on Netflix, and it is incredible. You guys know I'm a big fan of Grace and Frankie. Aline and I joke all the time that I'm Grace and she's Frankie, so you know, if you want to be a part of that inside joke, go check out Grace and Frankie because it's amazing. So if you watch Aline and I's vlogs, you would know that we're rewatching Younger, which is so fun because it's such a 10 out of 10 show. But go check it out if you haven't watched it before. It's about a 40-year-old woman who wants to jump back into the workplace, but she can't get a job because she's been a stay-at-home mom for a huge portion of her life, and no one wants to hire her, which, you know, sucks. So she pretends to be 26, and she pulls it off because she's played by Sutton Foster, who looks ridiculously young and fabulous. Not like 40-year-olds aren't fabulous, but you get what I mean. This show was created by the creator of Sex and the City, aka Darren Star, aka the king of my soul and my heart. Speaking of Sex and the City, if you are a Sex and the City fan, you need to listen to Carry On, the Sex and the City podcast. I recently started listening to it because I also recently rewatched Sex and the City, which you know is my all-time favorite television show. So I started listening to Carry On because I was like, are there any Sex and the City podcasts? Because there should be. And I found Carry On, and it is such a good podcast. Not only is it super entertaining because they go through and basically in every episode of the podcast, they talk about an episode of Sex and the City. So they go in order. They start off with the first episode, and then they go on episode by episode. But the co-hosts are so hilarious. They are a married couple, Kat and Alec, and they do such great commentary. They are so funny, and I care about everything they say, and I would listen to them talk about non-Sex and the City related things too. So it makes it extra enjoyable that they're talking about my favorite show of all time. So if you guys are interested in Sex and the City at all, you should listen to this podcast because it's so good, and they're not even that popular. I'm not saying this as like an insult to them. I'm saying this as like, why don't they have more followers? Because they're such a good podcast. I have been listening to them all the time while I get ready, while I commute, all that good stuff. I love podcasts, and I love that one. It's definitely my new favorite. So now on to my music favorites. I'm just gonna do a little montage of them because this is how I like to hear about other people's music favorites. So let's roll the montage. All my days run together like whiskey and coke. And that's it for my May favorites video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a like and a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.